Good morning, RBC Church. Please stand with us as we sing our first worship song, Noel. You may be seated.
Good morning, Riverdale Baptist Church. I am Pastor Michelle, and I warmly welcome you here on our first Sunday of Advent. Would you join me in our call to worship this morning? We come from a world of darkness. We come from a world of weariness. We come from a slumbering world. Strengthened by the Spirit, we come to awaken our souls and watch for the coming of Christ. Well, there's a few announcements this Sunday. As you know, it's the first Sunday of Advent. And during Advent, we will be in the book of Luke. Our focus will be, how does a weary world rejoice? And each Sunday in Advent, you'll see some new artwork. Our first one's over on that side, and some children in our congregation have painted this, and it is a way for us to reflect on Advent. Thank you as well to our decorators who have decorated the sanctuary and the foyer. Maybe we could show our appreciation to those who have helped. To help you with Advent and how does a weary world rejoice, we have 2 Advent calendars that are available to you in the foyer. This is for adults, and there's another one that's available for children. Please take one home, and we encourage you to go through that as a family or as a couple or as a single person, and that will help you through our season. How does a weary world rejoice? Today after service, all are invited to join us for fellowship lunch downstairs. We do have an electric lift to help you if you need to get downstairs, and if that's something that you could benefit from, then please talk with one of the ushers or Kevin or Rod to get access to the key to use the lift. In a couple of weekends, on Saturday, December 21st at 3 p.m., we will be having a Blue Christmas service here for those who are in grief, who are weary, who are worn, who are heavy burdened, and there are some flyers and postcards in the foyer. I encourage you to take one and perhaps give it to a neighbor, a colleague, a friend, a family member who might appreciate this kind of a service, or maybe you yourself would appreciate that. So please do take some from the foyer. This month, we're also partnering with Share the Spirit Yukon to help those families in our community who are in need and who don't have enough to buy presents for their children. So in the foyer, you'll see a small red Christmas tree on a table. On that Christmas tree are small little tags identifying a boy or a girl and the age of each child. We have signed up to help 20 children in our community, so I would encourage small groups or families or individuals to take a tag, take that home, and purchase gifts. There's also a letter that is in front of the Christmas tree. Grab that letter to take home, and it can help explain what you need to do. And lastly, in the foyer, there's lots of things in the foyer, so make sure that you go to the foyer after service. Our Good News, which is our church newsletter, that's available for you in the foyer as well, so grab a copy of that and take it home, read it, pass it along to somebody else. I'd invite our ushers to come up to collect this morning's tithes and offerings, please.